Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where learning is fun. Today we are going to do English for Standard First balbharti textbook. In that 5.1 we are opposites. Now what does opposite mean? Different, right? Here we can see the examples. You can see this elephant is so big and this mouse is so small. So they both are what? They both are different. They both are opposite, right? Here you can see two boys are sitting and one boy is very happy, one boy is very sad. So they both are what? Different. They both are opposite to each other. So let's see the whole poem. But before that, if you like my video, please do subscribe, like and share. So let's get started. Let's start with the poem We Are Opposite. First of all, I am going to read one stanza and going to explain the same. Okay, then after that we are going to see the opposite words and then I'm going to read the whole poem. Okay, so let's get started. Listen, sing and enact. We are opposites. We are opposites. And I will tell you more. I say after and you say before. Here the girl is saying to a boy that we are opposites, and I will tell you why. I will tell you more about it. Whenever I used to say after, you used to say before. That's why we are opposite. So here after and before, what is that? They are opposite. Okay, let's see another stanza. I come in, you go out. We are opposites. Let's give a shout. Here the girl is saying whenever I used to come in the room and you used to go out. That's why we are opposite. And let's give it a shout that we are opposite. Okay. Here in and out are what? Opposite. Okay. I look up and you look down. Here the girl is saying whenever I used to look up, at that time used to look down. Here you can see the girl is looking up and the boy is looking down. Why the boy is looking down? Because he is reading a book, right? And for reading we have to look down, right? I like to walk, you run to town. Here the girl is saying that I like to walk and you run to town. You always used to run. Okay, so here up and down are the opposite words and walk and run are the opposite words. I am small as smaller can be. You are big, much bigger than me. Here the girl is saying that look, I am so small but you are so big, and I'm so smaller but you are so bigger. So the girl is saying that small and big are the opposite words and the smaller and bigger are the opposite words. I say stop and you say go. We are opposites. I told you so. Here the boy is saying whenever I used to say stop, stop, but you used to say no, let's go. So here the opposite words are stop and go. Okay, we are opposites. It's like I said before. So the girl is saying that I already told you before that we are opposites. Think on your own. Now you think by your own self if you want any more. Now if think by your own that how much different we are. Okay, I think it's hot, you think it's cold. Now the girl is saying that I feel it's hot but you say you think it's cold. I say it's new, I say it's new, but you say it's old. But no, you used to say again said the opposite word old. So the here hot and cold, new and old are the opposite words. Now let's see the opposite words from the poem. The first one is after. The opposite of after is before. In. The opposite of in is out. Up. The opposite of up is down. Walk. The opposite of walk is run. Small. The opposite of small is big. Smaller. The opposite of smaller is bigger. Stop. The opposite of stop is go. Hot. The opposite of hot is cold. New. The opposite of new is old. We are opposite. Now let's sing the whole poem together. We are opposites, and I will tell you more. I say after, and you say before. I come in, you go out. We are opposites. Let's give a shout. I look up, and you look down. I like to walk, and you run to town. I am smaller, as smaller can be. You are big, much bigger than me. I say stop, and you say go. We are opposites, I told you so. We are opposites, it's like I said before. Think on your own if you want any more. I think it's hot, you think it's cold. I say it's new, you say it's old. Okay, now let's do the exercise. Here what we have to do is we have to read aloud and say faster and faster. First we have to read these words and slowly, then we have to read it fast and fast. Okay, so how these words are? These words are rhyming words. Okay, let's get started. Brown, frown. Dear, near. Walk, talk, chalk. Cold, old, gold. Small, ball, all. Okay, now let's do a little bit faster. Brown, frown. Dear, near. Walk, talk, chalk. Cold, old, cold. Small, ball, all. Now last time, but it will be very fast. Okay, brown, frown. Dear, near. Walk, talk, chalk. Cold, old, cold. Small, ball, all. Now here, read aloud the words in two boxes. Here you can see the two boxes are there. Here the words will be there and we have to read that words and find the pairs of opposite words. So here you can see the example is also there. Lost. The opposite of lost is found. Let's see the words now. After, hot, small, up, new, left, stop, in, here, before, cold, big, down, old, right, go, out, there. Now we have to find the opposite of all these words from one box to another box. So let's find out. After, before. Hot, opposite of hot is cold. Small, the opposite of small is big. Up, the opposite of up is down. New, the opposite of new is old. Left, the opposite of left is right. Stop, the opposite of stop is go. In, the opposite of in is out. Here, the opposite of here is there. Let's do the another exercise. Here the words are given. We have to look that word and we have to say that word. Okay, so let's get started. Which word is this? Look. Town. Bigger. Think. Opposites. Give. Shout. Anymore. Smaller. Said. Now let's do another exercise. In this exercise, we have to circle the word that does not rhyme with the rest. Here you can see the 4 words are written over there. We have to circle that word which is not rhyming with the rest of the words. Okay, so let's get started. The first one is more, score, door, there. So, which is the word which is not rhyming with the rest of the words? So the answer is there. Let's see the another one. Go, so, do, no. Here you will say ma'am at the end. Everywhere it's O. So how we are going to find out that it's not a rhyming word? So what you have to focus it on sound. See, the sound of this is go, so, do, no. So which one is the word which is not rhyming with the rest? Is do. Okay, now let's see the another one. Down, town, brown, own. Now which word which is not rhyming with the rest? The answer is own. Fun, ran, gun, sun. It is easy, yes. So the answer is ran. Let's see the another one. Game, same, name, calm. Which word which is not the rhyming word from the rest is calm. The last one. Bush, brush, rush, crush. Which is the rhyming word? The rhyming word is bush. So yes, that's it. Thank you, and if you like my video, please do subscribe, like and share.